Praise be to Jesus. Hi again, everyone. Charles back with you on the Monday afternoon. Well, this article here is written more like a novel, so I read enough of it, so I'm just going to tell you about it. So you're looking at a picture where in Edmonton, Canada, in a Catholic church, some people who speak Swahili, which is spoken in several African countries, um, and these people have certain customs, so it was okay with their Polish priests that they express themselves in this way during Mass. The priest also spoke the sign of the cross and the Lord be with you in Swahili. Well, as far as I'm concerned, if people want to praise God in this sort of way, they can do so in their home or in a meeting or something. It's really not what the Mass is about. Okay, so okay, I have to put all this together here, so I need to start over again. All right, so what the Mass is about is what you're looking at on the screen. Now, I think most of you can read this. If you can't read it, I'm going to give you a link in the description box, or if you want to copy it and hand it out to a few people or send it to a few people, there's going to be a link in the description box to access it in Google Drive. All right, so, you know, people have been so poorly formed for so many years that I don't think a lot of people recognize really what the Mass is about, which is about it's a bloodless sacrifice of Christ on the cross, and what happens leading up to it. So anyway, this is something I just received in the mail the other day from the Fatima Center. So I'm going to read in case, just if you can't read it or you're listening on a phone or something, I'll read to you what it is, so you can decide whether you're interested in this or not. All right, so it's broken into sections. All right, so I'm just going to take a few of these things because there are 36 different things. Now this says, I'm going to say what the priest at Mass does and what Christ does, how they're related together. All right, so let's say the priest goes to the epistle side of the altar. That's when Christ is bound as a prisoner and is led to Annas. Goes to the middle of the altar, then to the gospel side, is taken to Herod and mocked, covers the chalice with the pall, is crowned with thorns, prays in a low voice, and then Christ hangs on the cross, sees his mother kneeling. When he cleanses the chalice, that's Christ's body is anointed in the sepulchre. So this is really interesting. Every move that the priest makes and everything he says obviously has meaning, and this is an explanation of it if you're interested in it. So I guess I'll leave it there. So the link's in the description box, and I'll leave the link to the article if you're interested in reading about that for whatever reason. Okay, so we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.